Good morning, YouTube. Jerry Kirkpatrick here. I'm a little bit late on the Tips Blitz 19, but I was down in Southern California at a Carroll Shelby former employee reunion this last weekend. So this is the first chance I've got to get involved with this. So today I'm going to show you 3 tips. One will be how I shoot my videos from above. The second one will be on the table that I sit in front of, to do the demonstrations and such. And the first one will be on water bottle ice cube trays. It's kind of odd, but I think you'll enjoy it. So let's get started. For many years, I had just an old cardboard box that I would throw all of my excess drills in. And I was at the grocery store, I don't know, a short while back, and happened to find these ice cube trays that make small ice cubes that will fit into the neck of a water bottle. And I picked some up, and that's when I decided that they would be perfect for putting all the small drills in. So as you can see, I have them per size, and they're small enough that they can stack. So in this drawer, they go from 0.040 to 0.145. The next one goes from 0.148 to 0.236. Once again, double stacked. And then we go from 0.250 to 0.406. And now they're not double stacked anymore. So the larger ones, and the 13/32 is just about too big. I may have to get a bigger box, but I doubt it. And then we go from 0.468 to 1/2 inch. And then miscellaneous and wood bits in the bottom. I'll show you a couple of more places where they're used quite handily. In this drawer, I had 3 of these DeWalt caddies that held different things, drills, all sorts of stuff. One here, and one over here. And everything that was in those 3 caddies is now in 2 water bottle ice cube trays, and it opened up this whole area, so I had to rearrange some stuff, and I still have space in here. And the neatest thing about this is it affords me the opportunity to go out and just buy more stuff. Here in my precision tool drawer, I have one over on the side that I can put the small parts in that usually roll around every time you close the drawer. And in this drawer are some of my milling cutters, and I keep one of the water bottle dewies in there to keep my smaller milling tools from rolling around. So next is how I get my overhead shots. I just use a regular standard. There used to be two big floodlights up in this area. So I made a spud that would screw into the top, and then a clamp that goes to that, a bar that goes out far enough to get to the center of the table, and then a Noga quick release camera holder is on the end. I brazed a little, well, I used copper actually, and made a small tab on the end. And this Noga quick release is really neat because I can take the camera off, put it on wherever I want it, just loosen that, and I can move the camera anywhere I want. And I have to use a mirror to see what the shot is as I'm getting ready. The table that I am sitting at when I start the videos with the whiteboard behind me is nothing more than a painter's stand, and out to a certain number of links. And I actually took two doors, two cabinet doors that were going to be thrown away, so that's pretty cheap. And then I screwed two just boards, 2x2s on that, that fits exactly in the width of the inside of that. And I made those so I can line them up so I know that I'm on center. No reason for that. And then added a short amount on the side. And the reason for that was that just happened to be the size of the carpet that I had. So that gives me a nice flat surface. Also, I have done a lot of work just on the stand, and I can move it to any height I want and anywhere I want, and I can adjust it to whatever the surface of whatever I'm working on. So that's the table. And then for doing smaller parts, when I'm showing those, this is just a cutting board. You know what, $3 and something at a local store, hardware store. That gives it a nice white background. And then if I have larger pieces to do, at the dollar store, I found this, which was just exactly the right size, and it has a nice white background. So if you see me messing around in here, you can kind of giggle because you know that's what's on the back side. So I hope you like those tips. They're three of the pieces that I use quite often around here, and they help, well, the ice cube trays keep my toolbox straightened out. And now that this video is over, just type in up here above tip Blitz 19, and there you'll see quite a number of tips that other contributors, YouTube contributors have posted over this last few days. So thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. See ya.